So another little project we're doing is log storage. I did try drilling it higher up, so I do it up there. Just hitting granite all the time. That's a problem. Digging do make it a lot much easier. So I'm going to make a frame up out of this eucalyptus here, and I've got some of these old sheets. Please not want that. I'll put that on top of the storage. So I'm going to build one here. Like I say, the idea was we were going to put one up here as well, but I've realised underneath here just granite and it just runs right down. So once I've got one leg in, and maybe I have to get something here so that we can have a longer. The reason we're doing here, the sun's there in the summer, so I dry the wood out easier, and then we're going to put another one down here, I think. Store the firewood. Because obviously the building will be there, caravan's up there, so we have a little log stone fire up there as well sometimes. I've just put 2 posts in. I need to go and find another post, maybe that one, I don't know, a little bit too thin I think. It's not going to look smart, it's not going to look neat, it's just going to, and I'll just cut the tops down level when I want to, but obviously with a slope going to the back. May put that one different, change that one. Funny games. I need to get a tractor. Oh, it's killed me. I'm just playing about with these at the moment. See how I get. Like I say, I'm not making anything special. Normally I measure it out, but it's not even enough to get the cement mixer going. Probably making it a little bit over strength with the cement, but I use this tool for all sorts. So that's the 4 pence in now, they're cemented. I'm just going to have a look what other beams I've got in the moment. And I'm going to see where we go from there.
There we go. What have we got in here? Oh! Wow. Let's get them in the light.
We do get bigger ones in this.
Oh wow.
He's going, hello.
He's going, I'm Jiminy.
He'll probably jump in a minute.
Yeah.
See if I can get him to go. Oh, I'm quite happy staying there, aren't you? Look at him, boy, he's holding on. And now I'm staying here.
He's got a nice grip around your thumb. Oh, well, you'll have to go because we need to do some work.
I say with this, it's nothing pretty, as long as it works. And there's our first piece of log that we've been put in there. Fasten it like that, screw it down onto it. We've got some tin plate roof over there. So now we just need to figure out how high we want this one, so we've got a slope. If we, I think it's plenty long enough, aren't they?
Yeah.
Since we can too. I reckon 6 foot.
Yeah.
Do the first one, then just match up again like we did then.
Yeah.
And give it a nice
slope.
Still working in progress, this one.
That's like anything.
You okay holding that?
Yeah.
Probably get a couple more screws in these after.
Yeah.
Where did I drill it?
Probably a bit clear somewhere. Nice.
Quick and simple. And then we just work out this one. I think we'll probably go this side. Cut this one.
Another piece of wood for the fire.
I say there's nothing special about it. It doesn't have to be perfect for what it is. There's the other one.
That one.
You leave that one there and come up the side.
Yep. Up or down?
It's actually slightly down, I think.
Huh?
You see how we're doing all this professional measuring art, can't you?
By eye is the best way.
Yeah, I do.
What's an heavy one?
Rustic storage.
Ooh.
Eucalyptus, so heavy.
Here's a ton.
Such a pretty little stand. It is what it is. Right.
You need your little step now to go on top.
Yeah.
of them.
How much overhang you got there?
2.5 inches.
And oh, by the way, that's a brand new drill bit. Even that's struggling going through. Them little cutters in a minute just to trim that one off.
Yeah, I can do all that later. I can't believe this said.
Yeah, all this we're using is the eucalyptus off the land, but we've got to take down eventually because fire risk stuff. It is far enough away from my house, but it's quite close to our neighbours. It's right on the border where our neighbours and ours is. So some's on our side, some's on our neighbour's side. So like I say, it's not going to be rustic or anything, just as it is. All I've got is old tin sheets, so I'll probably use them on it as a roofing panel. Martin loves that tool. What I'll do in a minute, I'll just trim the ends down to make them look a little bit better. I'll put some braces across in a minute. We've got to go find some thinner branches, which I've already got down there, and then we'll brace them up. Yeah, I'll just put a couple of braces across now, match them up, make them look similar. What did that you say then?
I'm going to bring these up in my new wheelbarrow.
Let's see how long it takes you to kill this one.
Well, I work them too hard, that's what it is.
No comment. That's enough. Just.
Yeah. Why am I always pushing that down?
Probably because the farm's on a hill. So we come up with the idea we're going to put these down on the base, and then we're going to put the beams across. We'll probably need another 2 of them. Right, I'm going to go and have a look, see if I can get a couple pieces finished off. So what I've been doing now is just cleared all the bits and pieces of leaves. I'm going to put the weed membrane down, put it past the front and the back base. Yeah.
And 2 squares past this side.
Yeah.
2.5, yeah.
We're just putting that down just to try stopping weeds coming through. And then we came up with the idea that we put some blocks down, put these beams on the top of it, and then we can start filling it in that way. We're going to cover the back end eventually, and possibly the sides. I'm hoping that in time we can actually extend this out, keep going up. That far up is granite rock. So, I mean, we'll see how far we need. It's only for, basically we need wood for 3 months a year. So I think we'll get another one going that way a little bit, so it's still out of the way. Yeah, so we came up with the idea of putting the blocks down, and then we're going to try dropping these on top. Just to give it air movement underneath, basically. Right, so if you grab the one at the back.
Yeah.
And then in, and then and then we're going to do the same with this one, and then I'll put them down a little bit and tidy them up a bit.
Yeah. That's a nice fit for there.
Yep, and then
Cut for it.
we'll try one more in a minute. I don't know if we're going to get away with it. Try that one. Like I say, it's only for wood storage, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's long enough. And then when we start cutting wood, obviously this is just off cuts we've cut. We'll just stack them that way. Once they're piled up.
Yeah.
change that one, I think.
You got a wobbly one.
Yeah. Wobbly like me. I'll try this one. It's too long, but I can cut it down after. I do, I think. We'll trim these down after in a minute. And then we just start piling logs on. Start off with some longer ones, and then we can just get to the length we need to get to.
Put the long one on that side and it stops it. Oh, we got a visitor.
Sounds like we've got a visitor. So that's what we're going to do. Our friends come for some firewood. So, like I say, it's rustic, it's there, it's done. Probably work. And like I say, I'm going to cover the back up, put a bit of cover around the back, and then I'm going to put these tin roofs on the top. Need to cut these down. I have to get 2 out of each one. I'll just put them like that. So a bit of an overhang at the back, and then at the front. So we're running out of light, seeing goals. Another 20 minutes, it'll be totally black. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put tin roof on, put the longer ones in there, and then we'll start cutting the length up. Obviously these will be broken up, but chopped up a little bit. Just to show you what it's going to be like. Out of the way, done. Quick and easy one. So our friend's just turned up. Yeah, she's a bit weird, she's a bit of a geeky person. Obviously, you know my team.
Takes one to know one.
This is the person I can blame for us being in Portugal.
Yeah.
So for many years she kept saying, come to Portugal, come to Portugal. If you're ever local or you're coming in around there and you want a massage or Reiki or oils, massaging oils, Andrea's your favourite person. What's your page called?
I'm based in San Miguel d'Asha. It'd be lovely to meet you.
And what is your...
What's your website now? It's Healing Hands.
Healing Hands.
Maus Kukuram.
So if you're ever local, pop up. She's come here to get some firewood. And probably a brew, maybe. And like I say, I think you can see the top of the house, that's where all the eucalyptus is. Sun's just starting to set. So, time for me to stop. Wow, today's a different day. Very overcast. We are expected a storm in a few days apparently, so we're trying to get everything tidied up and moved around. So I'm back on this today. So I've now found some old windbreak sunshade type thing. So I'm just pinning this off with a staple at the moment, and then I'll go back round and pin it in then afterwards. Just so you give it a little bit of protection. I want it to breathe obviously, so the barracks it'll dry out quicker. All I'm going to do is just go back round, put another layer at the bottom because I've got another piece there. This is it used to be around the back of the caravan at one time, I think. Just so I let it breathe and give it a little bit of protection. But like I say, I want it to dry out as quick as it can. That's the first one across there. As you can probably guess by the way I'm dressed, a lot cooler today. As you can see, this is so used. That's that big and long enough to go again. I'll do that again. At the bottom. So like I say, I'll tidy it up a little bit in a minute. It's not got to be pretty, it's just got to be functional. I'll tidy that and then figure I'm going to get the roof pinned on. I cut them down, I think they're too long. So. And then the great jobber starts to fill it. I've just started putting the tin sheets on because obviously nothing's been measured up or anything. These are all second-hand tin sheets, they got holes and everything in. I'm just going to put them down the front here and then I'm going to come back with my angle grinder and level them all off. I think it's the easiest way I can do it. I've got these, they are designed for tin roof ones. These are the ones I'm using. They are designed for the tin roof stuff. They do draw themselves. They've got a green, brown top on, but not bother what colour that is. I'm playing about with this at the moment, just doing this because I'm impatient. I'm waiting for a delivery. These are just, they're all tin sheets that have been used loads of times. Now sneaking in these offcuts, I'm about that much short on this end. We'll make do. This project we're trying to do it as low cost as we can, hence the reason we're using these sheets and we're using the logs. Even this was the previous owner had left it on the land. Need to get to there. I'll get me a long ladder down a bit. Really do get grimmer. I'll get a couple more in here once I've cut this down and get to it easier. So as I said, and how much short. I can make do. I'll put some plastic over there and do it that way. Coming along, coming along. So I knew I just tried. I'm going to try matching them this sort of length right across, and then I can screw these down as well. I say this product was trying to do it as cheap as possible. So I'll give you a cost a bit later on when I've worked it out, but it's not a lot. So what I've done, I've just run a piece of timber across, clamped it in place. I'm going to try to mark it now from this side. And then the next part, I'll get the angle grinder out and I'll just take these off to get them, even if they're not perfect, it doesn't matter. It's only a log storage. I do normally like it to be pretty good, but I say this is a very low budget one. Can I just remind you, please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like and ring the bell. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps our channel really a lot, and we really do appreciate everybody who has subscribed. I know we've not been up to date with a lot of videos, but they will be getting better and better. Hopefully we've sorting the internet problem we have here out, because to upload a video, a 30-minute video, can take me 6 hours, 7 hours, and then it's got to go through and verify it all. So that's why they're not coming out quick here. I've done two of them. What I'm doing, I'm just trying to leave a little bit on so that it's hanging like that, so it doesn't drop out of the way or stuff like that. The last one to do. I've been working this way and now I'm working this way so you can see it on camera. So like I say, what I've done, I've left little tacks. That went okay. Perfectly honest here, I'm working that way and it was so much easier. But I needed to try getting it on camera to show you how it was going. So now I've just got to clear these, get these screws in, and consider if I want to cut the back or not. And then I'm going to have to just patch that little bit up there, I think. Still impatiently waiting for our delivery. Portugal, it'll take a little bit longer. I'm hoping the generator is not making too much noise here. I did it as far away as I can. So obviously what's been done, we've built the little log storage. We're collecting all this, what we've had cut, waiting to be put somewhere. I tell you, a bossy martinis sometimes. Got a little campfire at night time, so anything thin like that, I'll just burn it on there. Mimosa is actually classed as a hardwood timber and burns very well apparently. So I've got this lot yet to put in there. And as you can see now, started to fill it up already. I'm going to put some sort of plastic cover on the front of it, stop the wind, rain getting into the front of them. I mean, I've got to go overhang. Excuse me. So they're filling up. I'm cutting them just over 2 foot lengths. So, like I say, we're not certain what sort of fire we're going to be getting yet.